Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my grotto. So for today I'm bringing you guys something a little different. I mentioned this before in my booktube newbie tag that I wanted to add movies and shows to this channel, and I been kind of really thinking about it lately on how to do it or what I really want to do with that in my channel. Then I started thinking about my May wrap up and how there was 2 movies that I was going to talk about during my wrap up, and then I realized that maybe that should be something that I do regularly for all my wrap-ups, is that I add movies and shows that I've watched through that month and just kind of bring it up and talk about them a little bit. So I thought that would be kind of fun to do. I don't know how much more I'll get into with the movies and shows. Maybe if I finish like a really big series, like a TV series, and maybe I'll talk about it and like do a review or something. I don't really know. So it's kind of like a work in progress still. A little fun fact about me is that I was born and raised in a very Hispanic household, so there's a lot of movies and a lot of shows that are very important to the American pop culture that I have not seen. So I've been wanting to really catch up on those and watch those, and so those are things that you're gonna see that are gonna pop up on my wrap-ups, and of course like new releases for the month that I've been really excited to watch. That goes the same for shows, just like shows that have been really big in the American pop culture that I'm know nothing about, or I've at least know what they are but I've never seen them, but people have told me to just watch them, so that'll be something that you'll be seeing throughout. So today I thought it would be fun to just mention the 2017 movie releases that I'm excited for. I know we are halfway through the year, so these releases are all from June, so going all the way through to December. A long intro, so let's just jump right into it. So starting off June 2nd, I'm excited for Wonder Woman. So please, nobody murder me, please, but I am not as big of a DC fan as I am of a Marvel fan, and I don't know why. I don't have a reasoning. I just don't. I know this isn't like a good place to start, but I did. I watched the Suicide Squad movie that came out last year. It was just not my thing, but this movie looks like it's a little bit more up my alley, so I'm really excited for it. Who doesn't love a strong female character? June 16, we have Pixar's Cars 3. If you watch my Disneyland book tag, you probably know that I'm obsessed with Cars. I love Cars. It's one of my favorite movies. Speed? I am Speed. I'm really excited to see what happens to Lightning McQueen, which I'm actually terrified because if you saw the trailers, it looks like he's gonna die, and I don't want him to die. So I'm just really excited to see all my favorite characters come back to the big screen, so I'm definitely looking forward to that one. Also on June 16, we have the release of Rough Night. This one is a comedy, and it looks insane. It looks like a day out, like a girls' night out gone terribly, terribly wrong. Like there's a dead person and there's just other crazy things happen. You have like Kate McKinnon and Scarlett Johansson, a bunch of comedy ladies, and fun fact, I'm actually a huge Kate McKinnon fan. I love Kate McKinnon. She is so adorable and just the funniest, and she's just the cutest, so obviously I'm super ready for this movie. On July 7th, we have Spider-Man Homecoming. This one's actually a day before my birthday, so I'm excited about that. I'm not the biggest Spider-Man fan. I'm not. I haven't really liked any of the other Spider-Mans, so I'm a little nervous about this one, but I think if anything, I get to see Iron Man, I get to see Tony Stark, so if anything, I'm just excited for that. But I mean, it just looks like a fun movie. On September 8th, we have It, which is the movie adaptation to the novel It by Stephen King. I recently hauled this, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to read it before September, but I'm hoping to. There's been a lot of trailers for this movie so far, and well, not a lot, but there's been some trailers for this movie, and everything that I've seen so far looks terrifying. So I'm all about terrifying movies. I'm all about horror movies. I'm all about that. For November 3rd, we have Thor Ragnarok. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I'm really excited about this because Thor is actually my second favorite Avenger, next to Iron Man. Iron Man's always my first. I get this like Guardians of the Galaxy vibe from them, like at least volume 1, just with all like the awesome music that's going on and just like the way the trailer makes the movie look. I don't know, I'm getting those like Guardians of the Galaxy volume 1 vibes, but I'm really excited for this movie because Thor and Loki. It's mostly about Loki. For November 17th, we have Wonder, which is a movie adaptation to the book Wonder by PJ Palacio. I think it's PJ. I'm pretty sure it's PJ. I'm gonna go with PJ Palacio. I actually started this book a couple months ago. I maybe got about 15 pages in, and I really liked what I read. I'm really excited to see what they do for this movie. We'll see. For November 22nd, we have Pixar's Coco, which we haven't really heard too much about. I think there was maybe one trailer so far, but it's Day of the Dead-esque, if you will, and it's really adorable looking, and the concept's a little different. I know a lot of people have been comparing it to the Book of Life, but I do think it's a Day of the Dead themed, you know, like there's everything that you theme Day of the Dead is gonna look the same. So let's just wait till it comes out before we start hating on this movie. And it's a Pixar movie. Of course I'm excited. For December 15th, we have Star Wars The Last Jedi. I don't need to tell you why I'm excited for this, because I'm sure everyone's excited for this. And I'm also terrified because when I was watching Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 earlier this month, I saw the trailer for it. I saw the trailer for Star Wars, and we see the back of Carrie Fisher's head, and I lost it. I lost it. We saw it for 3 seconds and I started crying. So this is gonna be a hard movie to get through. For December 20th, we have Jumanji, which this one I'm excited for. I am a little nervous because Jumanji is such a good movie. It's such a classic. The one with Robin Williams and Kristen Dunst. I don't know if I think that's it. But it's the one with Robin Williams. It's such a good movie. And I just don't think it needs to really be touched. The book is great, so I'm a little nervous of what they're going to do to this movie. I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still excited for it, as I said, for every single one of these movies that I'm excited for. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It could either go great, it could go terribly. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. December 22nd, I have Pitch Perfect 3. I was a huge fan of Pitch Perfect. I love the soundtrack. I love the movie. It was hilarious. The second one suffered a lot from sequel syndrome to me, but I still enjoyed it. I still laughed my butt off through most of that movie, so for sure I'm gonna have to watch Pitch Perfect 3, because even if it's terrible, I'm probably still gonna have a good old time watching it. Alright guys, so that is all I have for the movies I'm excited for 2017. Are you guys excited for any of these movies? Are you guys totally dreading any of these movies? Let me know down below in the comments. Let's talk movies. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.